Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would love to say thank you very much because I've given the chance as a presenter to present my research in the proceeding of Second International Conference on the Teaching of English and Literature. I am NANDATUL FARADILA, a third semester of postgraduate program of English Education, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, University of Bengkulu. Today, I will present my research under the title Language Style Used in Folklore, written in senior high school's English textbook. Um, it is being acknowledged that language is really important in our daily life. In every aspect of human life, language is really crucial. We need language as a tool to communicate, to interact with others, and the function of the language itself is we use it as a tool to deliver information and then to convey the meaning and also to exchange our ideas to the others. And to maintain the conversations, we need the variety of language. And the variety of language itself is called the language style. And in this research, it is analyzed the language style in the folklore found in the English textbook, and the folklore itself, namely the enchanted fish that they found in the English textbook of senior high school, grade 11th. Here are the problems of the research. The first is, what is the most frequently used language style in the folklore in the enchanted fish? And the second, what are factors influence the choice of the language style itself? Because we know that the choice of the language style itself, it depends on the situations, on the participants, on the topic and the relationship and the other factors that influence why a speaker choose and decided to use some language style in the utterance, in the conversations. Okay, let's move. Okay, here are the objective of the research, and then also the significance of the research and also the limitation of the research. With the objective of the research is refer to the problem of the research that is aimed to find out what is the most frequently used language style and also what are the factors that influence in choosing that language style. And also, this is the significance of the research and to provide the students knowledge about the language style found in the folklore, the enchanted fish, as written in the grade 11 senior high school textbook, and the factors influence the choice of the language style. And the limitation of the research is only focused to answer those two questions in the problem of the research, and also the folklore, namely the enchanted fish, was only the object in this research. And for the information, this book is written by the Ministry of Education and Culture of Republic of Indonesia in 2014. This is for the chapter 2 in the literature review. There are 5 types of language style as proposed by Jones, as cited in Jamil and Nasrum in 2018. They are frozen style, formal style, consultative style, casual style, and also intimate style. And it's all complete and detailed explained in the chapter 2. Next, this is the chapter 3 about the research method. The descriptive qualitative is used in this research, and then the object is all the characters utterances in the folklore, namely the enchanted fish, written in English textbook of senior high school grade 11. And this is the technique of collecting the data. First is reading the entire folklore and then selecting all the utterances in the folklore. And the last is analyzing the utterances based on the 5 types of language style proposed by Jones in 1967. This is the analyzing of the data by reading the entire folklore several times and then selecting all the utterances in the folklore and then classifying the utterances consisted the language style based on the 5 types that I've mentioned before, and then calculating the total of every language type by using the percentage formula, and the last making the conclusion in the result and discussions. This is the result and discussion from this research. After analyze and read the text in several times, it is found that there were 13 utterances found in this folklore, and after being analyzed by referring to the five language style from Jaws, it is found that only three types of language style found in this folklore. There are consultative style, casual style, and also intimate style. There's no frozen and formal style found in this folklore. We can see from the percentage that I'm displaying right now. And from what I've displaying right now, it can be seen that the consultative style is the most type of language style that being used in this folklore, the enchanted fish in the English textbook of senior high school grade 11. Okay. And it is followed by the casual style in the second place, and then by the intimate style in the third place. Okay, here are the example of each of the language style found in the utterance of the old characters in the folklore, from the frozen style, formal style, consultative styles, and also casual style, and also the intimate style. Finally, we can conclude that the way we communicate to others deals with the language style we use. The appropriate use of the language style will influence the successful in delivering the information. And the choosing of language style is influenced by some factors such as the settings, participants, the topics, and also the relationships. Okay, I think that's all my presentation for today. Thank you so much for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.